starting like this. Am I starting like this?
Yeah.
This is to show everybody that I've already been busy. I've already advanced to the point of having a cow in a jar. You can see in the upper left-hand corner there. This is slowly filling up. I've got about 1 1/10 bucket, 1 2/10 bucket in there already.
Are you already recording?
Yeah, I've already gotten a bucket out of here, and I can put it into my recipe thing here. I gotta put it in the fridges that I've made, which are pretty much just like chests.
So wait, is this?
One reason we have to count jars are trying to make a cake.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so
Ned says
is
we're
this
trying to
the
make a
first
cake.
episode? I'm confused.
Yeah, this is the first episode, so we have to do
well,
it.
Hi everyone.
We have to do a tour, and Madeline is on my right, and Ned is on my left.
Hello.
Let's check their levels really quick here. Say hello, Maddie.
Hi.
Ned, say hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm sure you can hear him.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can hear that.
Well, if we need to talk a bit louder, we can. Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
God,
I
this
know. I
thing on my
definitely know.
tongue.
Yeah, get that thing.
Oh, it sucks. No, it's like a cut.
Wait,
It's like
I
a
wonder
really
if
bad
the
combo
milk
on
level rises.
It is.
now?
It is rising right now.
Oh my God! You can suffocate the cow in milk.
It's rising super slow. Stop moving. There.
I see it.
It's rising super slow. Anyways, so let's do a quick little tour of the work that I've gotten done so far.
Oh, cold water.
I've made lots of chickens. All right, so I did all the Tinker's Construct stuff where I made these fancy tools. They've improved things a little bit. Like there's a blank pattern in here, and you can see the pattern, you can see the stuff. And if you throw a bunch of whatever into the work table, you can now see what's in the work table. Like just right on top of it. So, and then that stuff's easier now too. And then down here is where I'm hiding a deceptively small or a deceptively large, deceitful. But as you can see, it goes pretty far down below the ground. I didn't build it up; I built it down. So this is actually on like the 4th or 5th level up, and we're already done a bunch of mining. Let's just go take a quick look at what mining is like.
Comment down below.
Everyone comment down below.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about Minecraft?
It's pretty much Greg. Greg's going to be the only person. All right, so here's...
Then guys, comment down below what's your favorite thing about Minecraft.
Here's my mine, and you immediately see that there's extra amounts of trouble going on down here.
Oh, dear God.
This thing is... There's a blaze spawner in here.
I'm not excited about that, man.
And I didn't really want to get involved in any of this kind of stuff off camera. It's quite a big dungeon. These dungeons are quite big. So, I don't know. We'll get to that. There's lots of fun fighting to go on. And, you know, as you can see, I've gotten, you know, a sizable amount of work done. I haven't gone up every single one of those tunnels, but at least there's maybe 4 or 5 left back there. And we're finding all sorts of good stuff in those things, of course. So let's just real quick teleport home. I've done this so that like there's at least a tiny amount of punishment. If I want to warp home, I've got to put up with a little bit of, you know, I can't just warp right to this spot like how I used to. So just,
like, you want to cheat,
you know, just a little something to make it a little bit harder.
No, it's like the consequences of life.
Yeah.
It's like you live your life. There's bound to be consequences. There always is.
I've taught my daughter well. All right, so yep, you can see the jar.
With 90%. What?
Oh yeah, I got chocolate. Yep. Obviously, I've done lots of looking around for farming stuff. This is everyone's a different crop here, and I've sort of run into too many.
The first thing I ever do on Minecraft is get my house built and my farm made. It's like the most satisfying thing in Minecraft.
No house for me.
Mine is build a cave.
Oh, then Dad, I gotta get on and build a house.
Well, speaking of caves, I do have one little hidey room here, which was just a hallway, but now it's my enchantment room.
hallway hiding out.
And
Wait, can you enchant your Tinker's Card?
no, you can't enchant those, although they are sort of already enchanted. And then we have this room here, which is eventually going to be where I'm going to brew potions, my potions brewing room,
That's good.
which is, this is the, what is that?
That, my father, is a misplaced block.
Maybe I can put just 2 pieces of cobble at the
No,
end.
no.
So anyway, that's that window. That's
That's
that
not
window.
how you
It's
do
not a
that.
it's not a misplaced block, because look. If you go right above that room, it's where I put this wood down. Or yeah,
Okay,
it's
then
where I
that, my
put this
friend, is
wood.
a forgotten block.
It just my room's intersected a little bit. All right, let's sleep since we're not ready to go roaming around in the middle of the night yet.
Standing up in bed.
And let's see, there's a little bit else, a little bit of other things I've done. There's the I want to do stuff in this mod next. That's what this mod, the actually additions mod, is where I got that cow in a jar thing. Which, how did I create that thing? Do you guys remember how I did it?
You made a jar, which was like
A milk jar. You got a milk jar.
yeah, it was
This thing?
that.
Yep.
You built that, and then you put a cow over it, and you dropped an anvil on the cow's heart.
Yep.
It just smushed itself into the bottom.
Anvil, one block of empty space, shove the cow into the jar, and then you get...
The cow just getting really squished into a jar. And the good thing is you get to keep the anvil afterwards.
Is that
And
a
you can
lava
see right here
block?
on the 8th bar. A lava
We're
block?
frozen. Frozen.
No!
Yeah, it is a block of
No,
lava.
we might have to just cut that out.
It is a
Cut
block.
that shit out.
Huh?
Like,
No. It's fine. I mean,
everyone see the failures of Minecraft sometimes.
it freezes very often. All right, and then just a real quick look down here. This is where I made the basalt tunnel to the nether.
warps.
I've barely been to the nether, and I have like a secret hallway back
Oh, I completely
From this-
forgot about netherworks.
here from this fancy wood.
Like a year or 2 ago, I would always dig deep underground tradition worlds and make these little nether wart farms and like the mushroom farms, and then just up right above that, I would make my farms, and beside that, I would make my house and my animal farms. It would always be just my perfect little world.
That sounds beautiful.
My
Minecraft is everyone's perfect little world. All right, and then real quick
and
here,
flower
the Botania flowers are not every freaking where like they used to be in the world. They're just not out there. But you definitely can find them, obviously. I found all but 3, I think, and then I used a little
kind?
floral. Just a moment. I used a little floral fertilizer to get my last 2. What kind? What, Maddie?
What kind of flower are you missing?
I have them all now.
Oh my god. Oh, my tongue hurts so
Is that
bad.
a portal?
Oh, it hurts.
No, it's just my water source for this.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay, we'll go and be somebody else's co-host then, if you're just going to sit there and say, oh, it hurts. So anyways,
I'm not gonna.
if you plant your petals, like if you plant a petal in the ground, and then go
Oh,
grab a fertilizer,
Oh, it's so cool.
you can grow these tall ones, which can only be taken down using the shears. Your fist will break it.
Oh my god.
And then those guys are good for 4 petals each instead of the normal 2.
You have
You
to
can make
do
like
that.
tons of petals out of what?
Yeah, so I'm pretty much like this is my base. If I run out, I can come and just grab one real quick and then plant like 4 petals, and then I'll plant like 16 petals, and then I'm good to go. Lots of flowers. So I'm definitely excited to get into.
Can I want a sparkling water thing set?
No. Definitely looking forward to getting into Botania again. And now that I'm playing not on a server, my co-host is giving up already.
Yeah. I'm not giving up.
My older co-host. She's just getting water and spilling water. So this is, if you remember, this is the place where you make the. I mean, I'm not going to get into what all this stuff does. I just want to let everybody know how much I did while I was thinking of you, and the fact that you probably didn't want to watch me do all that stuff and all that mining and all the grindy stuff about these tools. yeah, I just wanted to do. I really wanted to just make a tour of the progress that I've already made. So these little particles are emitting, letting me know that my pure daisies are turning this wood into wood that the Botania mod wants me to use, like this wood right here. Oops. Oh, there you go.
Like that one right there. That's cool.
And then it does the same thing with a few other materials, and we will get into that at some point when I have a more focused. Oh yeah, the Spice of Life mod is incorporated in this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat this.
I'm doing it.
The co-host failed on getting cold water, even though she went to every single single.
Oh, yep, and it gave me half a heart when it could have, or half a hunger when it could have given me so much more. So that's why I have all these crops and the cooking for dummies blocks over here. Cooking for blockheads, I should say. Look at that milk; it's doing good.
He's counting.
So that's why we have all this stuff, like this jerky here. I click it again, and I made a jerky, and
Dad,
the jerky made us happy.
you should legit have like this whole wall of cows with milk.
And this lunchbox lets you store 6 things, which should like dynamically feed you whatever the thing you haven't eaten last is. Like this one, it says not eaten recently. Like I haven't eaten any of these things recently.
So is there a cooldown? Oh, does they work or not?
Oh, I'm so close.
Is there a cooldown of what works? Mad?
If you wait
Mad's
for
like
long-
playing a video game while she's being my co-host.
I'm checking on
It's
my
distracting as heck if you're going to talk about it while you check on it.
If you wait for a long time before
If I
eating
wait
that,
for a long
it doesn't
time
give you
before eating
the same hunger as this.
No. Well, yeah, no. It takes you forever to eat it if you've eaten it, and if it used to restore like 10 hunger, it'll only restore a half if you eat it like 6 times in a row. So it's almost pointless.
But if
So
you eat a different variety in a row, will it work?
if you eat this thing and then eat 6 other things and then eat it again, it'll be full strength hunger replenishing.
Okay.
So anyways, this bucket is, and then you put the lunchbox in there, and then you just, when it's time to eat, it'll just feed you the right thing. It's cool. It's great. It's wonderful.
Oh,
So, there's just one other little thing here. Let me get this book out because there's a little bit I want to do up top. My Alcoholics Anonymous book. Where did it go? And Maddie has picked up the phone again. That's about how long she can last without checking the phone.
15 minutes of dad making fun of his daughter / co.
Welcome to 15 minutes of her of my daughter doing things which are super easy to make fun of. All right, so what was it? I wanted to do something here. Oh, so anyway, this actual editions mod is pretty cool. It adds a lot of these go-to items from other mods, like automated tree farm. Like that's just running off coal, like all by itself, and it's just keeping a small inventory. I think I can pipe stuff out of it. All the normal pipes are in this mod, and it does like here it crushes, and it's got your early game ore doubling, blocks that use RF. There's fun stuff like the coffee maker and the cow in a jar. There's the double crusher that'll crush 2 things at the same time. There's your mining machines. Of course, your power boxes. Are you asking me about something Minecraft related right now?
Yeah, I need to know what's your YouTube username for this.
Well, that's Minecraft related.
Yeah, it is.
I said, well, that is Minecraft related. So better furnaces. You can make a lava factory. The lava factory can produce blocks of lava given tons of power. The block above it has to be surrounded with 4 casing blocks, otherwise it won't be able to produce the lava. Oh, this is a little glitch here. When notations show up, the sky goes weird. Lava for a fact or so you just have to make the lava machine and then put those blocky machines above it. Oh no. Oh good, I got it right. Okay, good. I thought I had my camera thing on here. And so this is what I'm going to be focusing on a lot in the beginning. This in Botania. What was I doing the display stand for? Oh, I wanted a way to store my XP. So I was like trying to find a drain, and I found this experience solidifier. And these solidified experiences pop out when you kill stuff, and it's like experience in item form. You can either drink it or build with it in this mod. And then there's these empowered diamantine crystal blocks, which are empowered diamantine crystals, which is if you take this machine, the atomic reconstructor, and a generator, and probably some fuel. I will show you. We'll go get a block of redstone real quick. Okay, block of redstone. So here's the fun thing. If you put this in here and then shift click, you can spread the grid and it will just do that for you immediately. And then this is where I'm doing all this stuff, which is up here. Oh, I already have the crusher set up over here. So I guess that's fine. So that's a generator. So let's say we put this generator right here, facing, I guess, the other way. What happened to this generator? Let's just, for the sake of continuity here, let's just fix this up. And the atomic reconstructor, which needs a lever. I think I brought one, a lever or something, or button. I know that scared Ned way more than it scared me, and it scared me pretty good. It's shooting out this thing. All right, so we can turn it off.
What the heck was that?
Off. So, oop, it's just doing it anyways. All right, so you have redstone, yeah, and it'll change. Stop it. It'll change redstone and a number of other blocks into materials that this mod uses, which is pretty cool. So they did a little bit, you know, something interesting to make the mod sort of its own thing, but they're definitely, it really feels like something that...
What happens if it hits it twice?
Nothing, it just does the same thing. And also, if it's hitting a block, any block, and you put an item on the ground, like right next to that block, it will change the item that's it, you know, right next to that block. So that's how you get these other things for this mod. That's the redstone. This is the thingy, which you'll see I have a lot of those in here. All right. Yeah, there's those, and I think this was... I can't remember what that was. I think it was iron. I think I used iron to make those. So... oh, yeah, I wanted to make the coffee maker. That's why. I saw my coffee crops, which are from Actually Editions also, and I wanted to make the coffee maker. But I think we're going to have to save that for next episode. Should I make coffee maker and then call it a day?
You should probably do something else. Maybe check out what's inside one of those dungeons.
You want me to go possibly die?
Sure.
You evil person. What's this thing? The resonating crystal.
Take it out and put it on the ground.
Maddie wants to see it. I guess we can decorate right here. That's what it looked like when I found it.
Put a torch next to it. I think it looks really pretty.
It's super... I just love those.
All right, we'll just leave that there. All right, so Ned wants me to maybe possibly go die, which is totally going to happen. So let's...
Look inside.
If I did that, you'd probably make fun of it.
I'm not as bad as Maddie makes me out to seeing you guys.
Yeah,
Okay, so we'll take this. Oh, we need to make some food. We need to bring some food with us, you guys.
Are you taking your armor with you?
I've got armor on. So I just ate jerky. It says I've eaten it once, so there's... Yeah, we definitely need to make some foods here. So let's make something. I want just some large meals. I guess we could eat cookies. All right, we'll make some fish lettuce wraps and some fruit salad. General Tso's chicken sounds nice. Grape salad. A leafy fish sandwich. A hot chocolate gives you speed. It says it gives you speed, but then it doesn't really give you any speed.
Pancakes.
Make some
Oh my
pancakes.
gosh, we had the most adorable little pancakes this morning.
And that should do
You
it.
just put them in the microwave and they're instant small pancakes.
Oh, they're so cute.
And
Yeah, we had a little fun at Trader Joe's. All right, so this is how you work the lunchbox. You just open the lunchbox up, load it up, and now I have a lunchbox full of goodies. Where was that? Oh,
Look at Mom's. They're like little pancakes.
we have
the
those.
size of your palm.
We have those now here too.
I have them.
breakfast.
Okay, so
Well, I'm
wait.
gonna get up super early. I'm not gonna have time. I gotta go to school.
So I guess we'll take this thing and yeah, we'll take this thing for mining and this thing. And I've already got my shield on me.
I have to take tests
Is it easy
tomorrow.
to make shields?
Yeah, shields aren't much on anything.
Being a 7th grader is hard.
So is it easy to make your armor?
Not much has changed, Ned. Not much has changed. A bunch of stuff has been added, but nothing's really changed. All right, so we want to see how long I can survive without a bow. Without my bow, probably not long.
I wish
There we go.
that
Does it have infinity on it?
No.
yeah, if
What
you take your
arrows are
bow,
you
you're gonna
use?
possibly die and lose it.
No, they do. Gravestone sort of gravestone thing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Check out what's in the dungeons. Oh, another fun thing about this mod is every once in a while, totally boss mobs spawn in, and it's like fighting a boss. It's like fighting a little boss.
How did you make that ladder so fast?
That's a mod that changes the ladder speed. How do you want me to go in here? Just break in and then just go for it?
Yep. Do you?
Jeez, I don't even know where the
Those red blocks, they hurt.
No, it's my I have splinter on this pickaxe.
Because
Go.
break the.
Why aren't there any mobs right now?
Try and break the spawners instantly when you see them.
Well, I think the oh, I hear one now. Oh, there he is. This is why I brought stuff. That doesn't work for these guys. No, god dang it, I suck at this game. Alright. Yeah, so their spawners are under the lava, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I think my well, I forgot to bring a bucket of water, so I can't be doing that. So maybe their spawner's up in that thing. Oh, jeez. I'm going. I don't know if anything's really gonna be in here. Oh, he's over lava. Yeah, my thing's got wither on him, or my bow puts wither on it. So this is never gonna happen. Yeah, I know it is gonna happen, but yeah, it's definitely in there. All right, so
Might be able to.
I don't know what there is to be, but the more I hang out in here, the more possibility of there being a super strong one spawning and it just taking forever.
Go.
How did he have armor on?
I don't know.
He doesn't have a body. All right, you see this? See how tired of this room I am? So I think you can go. I don't know where to go. This thing seems so big. Oh, is this where I blocked it off? Okay, man. So this is a hallway where I came in. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, bad guy. Oh, I already have another warp farm out there. So I guess you just gotta fight your way through these. Oh my God, there's spiders too. What's wonderful. I can't believe you wanted me to do this. You were so rude, so unbelievable.
Don't do it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're good. He's good. Hey, you guys are my co-host, man. I gotta do something to honor you. Should have brought some water. Definitely should have brought some water. Especially since I'm fighting other stuff without having to. Dang it! Jeez, it's too many. There's too many. There's just too many. Oh, see? Now that guy can throw me. He can throw me up in the air. Is that it? I can go to an easier. Like I'm sure these nether ones are harder than like the other ones. Let's see, how do I get out here? I don't know. This is a long episode. Should I stop it? I should have just made a coffee maker. Ah. All right, it's a splinter. It's the handle on my tool. It's like, oh, spider.
You got the spider spawner.
I don't. It's a broken spawner. I've never made my own spawner. I'm gonna leave the oops. Somewhere in here, there's.
Go near them.
They're in a cage. It's kind of nice. I like that they're in a cage. Oh man, I hated these spiders. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. There's a skeleton spawner somewhere in this particular dungeon, and I'm gonna do it with those. Whew. Yep, I can just teleport home. Don't forget. This looks horrible. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. I'm getting thrown around. Getting thrown. Getting thrown. The controls are fine. There's a cool painting hanging off there. Oh, it's one of those guys that's doing it to me, I bet. Yeah, there's one guy in here. Alright, so let's see if I can get out this way. It was like right here. Whoa! Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Whoa! Jeez! Whoa, jeez. Yeah. Ah, you guys. All right, thanks for tuning in. Have a good time out there. Bye-bye.